Namaskaram and a very happy Ugadi. Today we are here with our residential mentees. So, starting with the flavor of the day or the speciality of the day, I think Harsha, I'm not sure how aware of you are about this. Okay. So, we call it the Ugadi Pachadi. So, it has got six flavors sweet, you can also pitch in like sweet, sour, bitter, spicy, salty, and tangy. Right. So, sweet is derived through jaggery, salt is salt, spicy is through green chilies, tangy is mango, tamarind, bitter is through neem leaves. Okay, so this is exactly how it starts. Have it. Hmm. Yeah, this is the whole point. Uh, the reason why it is nice is it has all the flavors. The fundamental or underlying principle behind this is life will be nice when you have all the flavors. So normally sweet is that's a happiness. Bitter, sour, they are self-explanatory. Now, probably if you're calling about something as spicy, the hardships. So when you look at your journey, individually, let's say you eat only salt, you don't like it. You eat only chilies, you don't like it. You eat only jaggery, you don't like it. Even sweet, you don't like it. So when you mix it, when you balance it in the right proportion, the end product is when you will enjoy it. In terms of sourcing it, my dad had to go to somewhere to get that neem thing. So it takes X amount of effort for X amount of people to bring it together, right? When you want to taste it individually, you don't like it. No, when you have to sit and study, when you have to wake up at 6 o'clock, you won't like it. When you bring all of this together, this becomes a certificate. Now that has got everything. That's when it's worth it. So that is what you have to constantly understand because next 1 month you'll experience all of this. You'll experience all of this individually. The whole point is it's worth it, right? So any given point of time, any project, you look at it like this. If something is happening, if this is hard, yes, it makes sense. It does make sense because it's a part of the recipe, right? So always club everything. So and then wait for the outcome. You like it at that particular point of time. We'll go with round two. So looking at this contextually, I think in the journey at HLS, most of you would have experienced all of this in all proportions. So if you have to quickly summarize your journey, I think you have spent at least 2 3 months. Most of average is 2 3 months. So to summarize your journey at HLS in let's say 30 seconds or 40 seconds, how would you summarize this?
Um, for me, after coming here, my mental space has improved. Like it's been more intense, and there's no confusion. It's been more There's been more clarity than ever, and I'm able to focus more on studies than anything else.
Perfect. So mental space improving, your clarity
Yes.
probably that made you peaceful internally,
Yes.
and then that automatically help you to
Focus more on studies.
so internal peace, external productivity.
Yes.
Perfect.
For me, నా స్టడీ టైం పెరిగింది అండ్ అదర్ డీవియేషన్స్ అదర్ యాక్టివిటీస్ అన్నీ తగ్గిపోయాయి. సో వెరీ ప్రొడక్టివ్ ఐ కెన్ సే.
తెలుసు ఎందుకంటే వాట్ డూ యూ థింక్ చేంజ్డ్
చేంజ్ మీన్స్ అంటే ఇది మొత్తం ఓన్లీ స్టడీ ఎన్విరాన్మెంటే. బయట ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ వైజ్ గా ఓన్లీ స్టడీ ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ వీ కెన్ అంటే కింద పైకి వెళ్ళి జస్ట్ పడుకోవడం, ఇక్కడికి వచ్చి చదువుకోవడం, ఇది తప్ప ఇంకొక వర్క్ అనేది లేదు. సో
So I feel I'm very calm and composed now compared to what I was previously. So that actually is reflecting on my behavior, reflecting on my studies. So for me, HLS journey has been like I don't want to study to I really want to study more. That is the drastic shift I see here. And I always believed in me that I have some sense of intelligence, some sense of smartness. There's just underlying problems which is not letting me use it. So HLS identified it and helped improving them. So yeah.
So mechanic.
Yeah.
Sir, usually I study just last 1 month, sir. But now I correctly ఇప్పుడు start చేస్తా. But this time I got 3 months and I was very productive and ఎక్కడ టైం వేస్ట్ లేదు, నో డీవియేషన్స్, క్లారిటీ ఉంది అండ్ పీస్ఫుల్గా ఉన్నాను. డెసిషన్ అయిపోయింది. జనరల్గా లాస్ట్ 1 month ముందు స్టార్ట్ చేస్తే హడాడిగా అలా టెన్షన్గా ఉంటాను. బట్ నౌ ఐఎమ్ ఎట్ అ గుడ్ స్టేజ్.
Sir, HLS has helped me to grow personally and professionally, because I didn't know where I stand in every subject at least. So it has helped me know my weakness and come out of many things, come out of my head mostly, because I keep assuming things that are never going to happen in my head. So that it is show me a good perspective, I can say.
So the back end, this is exactly what happens. Let's say when I think about Harshni or Harsha, we don't worry much about the study space. Like when we operate this, they'll study anywhere. When we think of somebody like Madhuri, we are slightly a bit more sensitive about the environment. I'll make it simple. What happens here? There are two things. One is internal environment, external environment. A lot of people need an external environment. I think initially you required that initially. Now you're okay. You don't even, will be like, wherever Bernice, you can take care of her preparation, because the external environment, she used it to work on the internal environment. So a lot of people don't understand this clearly. Initially, to clear your head, as she used, you need a proper external environment. Once you become very clear and confident, the external environment is less reduced. It's like the tricycle wheels, external wheels. You need 4 wheels. The rest, wheel number 3 and 4 are external environment. The 2 wheels are the internal environment. Now, most of you are able to go through the 2 wheels. Until that happens, it's no harm in having the 4 wheels. This is one. The other aspect is we focus on personal mastery. But having said that, personal mastery doesn't have a. If I say that your daughter has improved, your son has improved, come and take her back. You don't understand it. Even you don't understand. How does the improvement get reflected when somebody, let's say, failed 4 times, 5 times for X number of years, and then they suddenly see a result in 3 months? It actually means unless you have mastered your self personality, it won't come out. So there are platforms where only one of the things is focused. A lot of ashrams or psychologists, psychiatrists focus on the personal mastery part. That are not completely 1 hour, 1 week, 1 hour in a week won't take you anywhere. Here it's a holistic life transformation. And parallelly, there are professional academies, very good professional academies, but there is no correlation where you have both. So here, depending on your personality, depending on your requirement, you can directly come clear the exam without worrying about anything. So we call it heart-centric and head-centric. Our target is, we hit here, it goes up. This is what we do when you have time. Let's say there are people who come in the last 3 weeks or 4 weeks. Then we don't have time, directly shoot on the sniper shot. They'll also clear. So this is exactly how you do. So one is like through personal mastery and capacity building. And now, until here, we focused on a lot of things. We did literally